Welcome back to the channel, guys. You join us for season 65, episode 24, and this is match 17. And it's another away game, second away game in a row, and this time we are visiting Super Mario Kart. So let's get into this one. The Karts are 15th in the Bundesliga, so they're behind us. They're going 3-5-2, really packing out that midfield. Their team rating is 73. Pretty close to ours, and yeah, their form is all over the place. Losses, wins, draws out their last 5. Double R's, we are 11th in the Bundesliga. 4 wins out of our last 5 games. We lost against Inter Malaga yesterday, so no disgrace about that, but it's still a nightmare at the back. It's 3 injuries, 3 defenders are out, so we're going to play Butala. He's a risk. He's still carrying a knock, but he's mostly repaired, or mostly fit. So we're going to play him, take the risk, and we're going in 3-4-3 because we've got Ibrahim and Paules come in midfield as second teamers, and we've got Hoffman as well. So we're playing 3 second teamers, and we're going in on 74. So 74 plays 73. And we're playing in our red shirts because we are away. So let's get over to the Rainbow Road where 18,251 watched. League match 17. Kick off, and it's pretty much even. Stevens, Super Mario Karts have got the edge, but Double R's we're holding strong as well. There's shots on goal for both sides, and we literally cancel each other out as we go into half-time 0-0. So all to play for in the second half, and when that kicked off, it's more even Stevens, pressure either side, but it's Karts, they score first. It's Sek, their leading goal scorer. That's his 11th of the season. It scores on 47 minutes, and as the game goes on, well, this is on a knife edge, but Double R's, we've got to do something because we are 1-0 down, and as the game goes on, it goes into 90 minutes, goes into injury time. It's a goal by Mobeles. Better late than never, and it's 1-1 as we go into the last couple of minutes of this game. That's how we hold on. It's probably a fair result if you have a look at the match stats, but we will take a point off 3 points, but what can you do? We'll settle for that point. And when you go over to its goal, you can see it's official. Super Mario Karts 1, Runnymede Rangers 1. And if you have a look at the match stats, yeah, both teams roughly the same number of shots on target, 6 as opposed to 5. A lot of wasted chances by Super Mario Karts. We only had the 1 missed chance. But as you see it as well, Super Mario Karts have edged possession 54%, and they're naughty. Yeah, super naughty guy. Gets man of the match, so that is their midfielder. So we got quite a few yellow cards in this one as well, which might take us over the discipline threshold. We shall see. But we got 4 yellow cards in that, including 2 defenders, yeah, and then the 2 strikers on top. So let's compare our result with the rest of the Bundesliga for matchday 17. Here we go. It's Aardvark, Concord Down Downley 1-2 to Guardians FC. Looks like a goal on 91. It's sealed it for Guardians. On track by nil. Inter Malaga 2. FC Spartak 2-1 winners over Southport Wanderers. Hemingfield Village have beaten Hitchin FC 2-1. Radicals have beaten Flying Squirrels 3-1. 2 goals in 2 minutes there. Super Mario Karts 1, Double R's 1. You just seen that. Surfer Soccer have beaten Sanders FC 3-0. Viking 2, Chengdu City 2. That's a good point for struggling Chengdu. But it was against 10 men. Viking, they had Bauer sent off after 75 minutes straight red. Victoria Swanshausen 2, Greenholm Rangers 2. Wow, so Greenholm Rangers been blunted again, and Victoria Swanshausen this time get the point from Greenholm. Wadley Rovers 1, Lancaster Redmond 1. So let's put all these results in the Bundesliga, see what we've got. We've got Radicals are still on top by 2 points, but it's Inter Malaga that get the benefit from Greenhill Rangers' draw. So they're now 2 points behind Radicals, and Greenhill Rangers are 1 point behind Inter Malaga. Guardians are, it's quite a big goal difference, but it's just goal difference separating third from fourth. And if you go down, FC Spartak come up, Fine Schools go down, FC Spartak in the top 6. Henfield Village go up to 8 with their win. Victoria Swanshausen come down. Double R's, we're up to 10th. We leapfrog Southport Wanderers, so we are back in the top half of the table. And no change at the bottom until you get to Chengdu City, so their draw puts them in 18th. They're 7 points now away from relegation, so all to play for in the Bundesliga. Right, so let's get to some Runnymede Rangers business, and we've got Scout Use Search complete. So we're still looking for defenders, and nothing to choose from. So Alvarez, wow, this is the most wonky player I've ever seen. Looking at technical 18, physical 51, mental 80. So no, he's not balanced at all. So he's the only one that piqued my interest. So we're going to send the scouts back out again, see if we get a prospect of a defender. Yeah, as I said, just wanted to show you, just go into squad, and let's look at player discipline. So 5 is the magic number. We're coming up to that. Well, Martins is, but he's injured for a little bit, so that won't pay attention. But we've got Equipo, Brutal and Saka all on 3, and 1 sending off away from a suspension. Look how many he's on 3. 5 players on 3 points. So any sending off, they will get them suspended straight away. Right, okay, so that is it for Runnymede Rangers business. We are, if you go to match day, we can see we're not playing, well, we are playing the reserve game tomorrow, but we're not playing our first team because we got a day off because it's the German Cup final. So let's get into this one. So German Cup fixtures is going to be Radicals FC versus Inter Malaga. So it's the top 2 of the Bundesliga go for the German Cup, and in an interesting switch as well, we've got the Platinum Cup. Here we go. Look at their fixtures. They're playing their quarterfinals tomorrow as well. And let's go Platinum Cup. So this is Champions League football. Looking at Inter Malaga versus Radicals FC. So they play each other twice in the space of 3 hours. And wow. Let's see what happens in both these games. We'll bring you that news tomorrow. Peregrinos versus Kings Reserve. Yankee Dragons versus Mercadaris, another big one. And of course, Ben's Crew versus Paralympic Marseille. So in the Platinum Shield, which is the Europa League of ITSAGOAL, let's have a look. Bolfa against our very own Guardians FC. Desert versus Jaggy. Flying Squirrels of the Bundesliga versus Royal Antwerp. Manchester Devils versus Innsmouth Cheetahs. And of the Golden Platter, we've got Chengdu City of the Bundesliga against Manchester United 20. Enfield versus Senrad. Manchester versus Rowold. Mineral Matasari against Lancaster County. So good luck to all the Bundesliga teams still left in the Intercup. Yeah, these games play out tomorrow. But yeah, we will indeed bring you everything you need to know about the German Cup final. Radicals FC versus Inter Malaga. Whatever's going to happen, there's going to be a new name of the trophy because holders Greenhill Rangers are out. So, guys, if you're excited about that, then you know what to do. Destroy that subscribe button, put a comment downstairs and way down there. Yeah, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.